Alright guys, good Friday evening. It's campfire and coffee time. Mossy Oak. You'll have to look over the background noise. I don't live out in the country. I live in the city still, and they're having a ball game over there. Just wanted to get on here and make one more video tonight. I didn't get to go through my camping stuff, but I'm off work tomorrow, so that'll be a good video for tomorrow, and we'll go through my camping bag with you guys and show y'all what I got, and we're gonna get ready to start camping there. So but yeah, I just want to get on here and make one more quick video for you guys tonight and kind of talk about that Charlie Kirk thing again. God, it's just been weighing on everybody's mind this week, I feel like, and I just feel like there's just something about it that we just can't shake. And I know I'm not the only one that feels this way. I know there's many more out there. All of us good, patriotic, hard-working country boys have just been on edge this week. I mean, it feels like a switch has been flipped, you know, deep down in our souls and all, and I mean, a good buddy of mine named David Westbrooks, he was in law enforcement around here for many a years, and I don't want to sound like I was just trying to copy him there by saying it feels like a switch is flipped in me, but that's the truth, man. I mean, that was a good choice of words there, you know, when you said that, because that's exactly what it feels like. It feels like a switch has just been flipped. My other video got cut off there, so but that's exactly what it feels like. It feels like a switch just got flipped, and you know, it's like there's just something about it. It's just different. I mean, it just feels so much different now, and it's the shock setting in, I guess, and just the grief, and just trying to get used to the feeling of actually what really happened, and it's just terrible. And I feel like a lot of people are struggling, just trying to get over it. I'm gonna try to have a little fellowship day tomorrow with my buddies tomorrow night and stuff, and invite them up for some open book Bible study, or you know, something, and just to sit around the fire, and if they want to talk and vent and get anything off their chest, they can, and all that. And that's what we need more of. We need more good old country boys just sitting around the fires like the good old days, and just venting on the weekends and getting all the stress out from the week, and just talking about issues and stuff, but not really talking about politics. I don't believe that we should really get into so much more of that, because politics is just kind of a distraction from the ultimate goal. I feel like we should be talking about Christ and the Almighty, and how we can live more like Christ and in His ways, and be better people. I don't know, there's a lot on my mind, but this has been a hard week for America, and like I say, it's only going to get worse. But y'all stay tuned for the camping videos coming up, you guys, and we're going to go fishing and catch some fish and try to fillet them out and cook them some nights, and then we're going to cook our own meals and stuff and everything, and right there over the fire, and hopefully we'll get some snow this year. I can't wait till it gets cold, and if I can find me another good old Ford or Chevy truck to buy, we might do some four-wheeling in it here soon coming up. So y'all just stay tuned, but it's going to be a fun fall and fun winter. But I can tell you one thing, if you're subscribed to this channel, get ready for some outdoor stuff and some real living, like pre-2008, like pre-1990 stuff. I was born in 99. I'm not that old, but I like to live the way I was raised by my daddy. But he definitely left behind a legacy, and he was definitely a legend. And the good thing about it is legends never die. He was a very positive Christian spiritual man, and I know without a shadow of a doubt he's in heaven with God. So it's crazy how the fire lit up when I said that more. But I mean, literally, that's just kind of how I feel about him and everything. He was a good advocate, a good activist, a good voice for the people who don't have as much courage as him, and I feel like he was a good husband, a good father, and so it's just rough times, but things are looking up, and I feel like they're going to get a little better for the moment, but I don't know. We've all got this kind of anxiety hanging over our head and worrying about the next few upcoming months and stuff and everything, but it's definitely going to get worse before it gets better, that's for sure. And it's just it's getting bad for sure. Look at all that smoke right there, getting turbulent, waiting to catch on fire. But hey, we can only control what we can control, but I feel like we kind of are at blame for a lot of this stuff in America, because we could be getting off our butts and going out there and voting. And so there's just so much that comes with this, you guys, and the topics and everything that's like events leading up to what he was doing, and how far and how long, the country's been this way. I mean, things have been this way for 20 years now or more, and there should have been a lot more. Like, how much is it gonna take? Like, you know what I mean? What's it gonna take to get us awake enough to, and I'm not talking about the new woke crowd, but I'm just talking about for America to literally get their face out of the phones long enough to wake up and understand what's going on at a deeper root, and get back to, we can feel it in our bones, like something has got to change, and we have to have some kind of, founding father reset for this country, because they are losing their minds. This place is getting so nasty. Something has got to give. We got to start getting more active and voicing more, but apparently that's just going to get us killed. The truth will set you free, but the truth will also get you killed. Oh, Charlie Kirk, we miss you already, brother. The real good side of America truly misses you. We are all shocked and hurt and got a bitter taste in our mouth. And we want to thank you for awakening many, many, many more out there, and realizing that change has really got to happen. We've really got to get our faces out of these phones and get back active for our country, like our founding fathers, and get back involved and get off our lazy butts and start working harder again, and start voting more. We choose this, and then we just let it happen, unfortunately. We're not doing anything really proactive to help mitigate a lot of this stuff. And it's sad. It really is. It's turning into the useless generation that's just going to get UBI, the United Basic Income, and become the useless generation that just sits around, face buried in the phone, letting technology pass us, letting all this violence keep going and keep growing and keep building. When's enough going to be enough? When are we going to wake up and start taking action and realizing deep in our bones that reset has got to happen? We've got to do something, you guys. We have to come together as one nation united under God, because, you're stronger when you're united, for sure. I think a lot of people are starting to have a lot more common ground. We need fellowship. We need time back with our families, and love and care and support for one another. That's what this country needs, but it needs Jesus most of all. Thank you, Lord, for blessing me with another day. Y'all try to have a good, safe weekend.